Connecting your YouView box to your LG Smart TV requires just a few simple steps. First, ensure both devices are powered on and ready for connection. The primary connection method is through an HDMI cable. You'll need a high-speed HDMI cable, especially important if you plan to stream 4K content for optimal performance. Locate the HDMI input ports on your LG Smart TV. These are typically found on the back or side of the TV. Look for ports labeled HDMI 1, HDMI 2, and so on. Connect one end of the HDMI cable to the HDMI output port on your YouView box. The HDMI output is clearly labeled and usually located on the back of the device. Connect the other end of the HDMI cable to any available HDMI input port on your LG TV. Remember which port number you used, as you'll need to select this input source next. Now use your LG TV remote control to select the correct HDMI input source. Look for the input or source button on your remote. Then choose the HDMI port number where you connected your YouView box. Once you select the correct HDMI input, the YouView box setup wizard should appear on your LG TV screen. This initial setup process typically takes just a few minutes to complete. During setup, you'll need to connect your YouView box to your home network. You can choose either a wired Ethernet connection for the most stable performance or connect via Wi-Fi for convenience. That's it. Your YouView box is now connected to your LG Smart TV. The physical HDMI connection provides the video and audio signal, while the network connection enables access to on-demand content and streaming services. First, we need to configure the resolution settings on your YouView box for optimal picture quality. The recommended approach is to set the resolution to auto-detect, which allows the box to automatically choose the best resolution for your LG TV. Next, configure the audio output settings. Enable HDMI audio on your YouView box and select the appropriate format based on your TV's capabilities. If your LG TV supports Dolby Atmos, you can enable this for an enhanced surround sound experience. Enable Consumer Electronics Control, or CEC, on your LG TV to allow unified remote control. This feature lets you control both your YouView box and LG TV with a single remote, making your viewing experience much more convenient. For optimal 4K streaming performance, ensure you have a stable broadband connection of at least 25 megabits per second. A reliable internet connection is crucial for smooth playback of high-quality content without buffering or interruptions. If you encounter issues such as no signal or audio problems, try resetting the HDMI handshake by power cycling both devices. Turn off both your YouView box and LG TV, wait 30 seconds, then turn them back on. This often resolves connection issues and restores proper communication between the devices. With these settings properly configured, you'll enjoy optimal performance from your YouView box and LG Smart TV combination. The auto-detected resolution, proper audio configuration, CEC functionality, and stable network connection will provide you with the best possible viewing experience for both live TV and streaming content.